Hi, y'all. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing much better. This is the number 3 card deck, the Magical Unicorns Oracle cards. And they're very pretty. This is a Doreen Virtue deck. And this is the people who picked the 3s for the month of February 2021 on your relationship reading. So the first card I get for y'all is Simplicity. So you've been dissipating your energy too much, even in this relationship. And you need to bring that back into the simplest things and get rid of the fluff. That can mean just spending quality time together. I think that we all need to spend quality time with anyone we're in a relationship with. And that means at least every other week having a date night. It can be any night of the week. It cannot include other people or animals. Because when I take my dog out, I'm paying attention to my dog about half the time. I also spend time with the other people, but it definitely distracts. Same with kids. Fine, maybe if you don't have the money to do much, trade with someone so that you could even trade with someone to where your kids go to their house and vice versa for their night. And that way y'all could even stay in your home as long as there's no cleaning, no cooking, no honey-do list, just quality time with one another. Okay, that's the thing. And you need to let go of the excess. Maybe y'all are too worried about keeping up with the Joneses instead of keeping up with each other and keeping up with each other's magic. And this says that it's worth waiting for, that your relationship is worth putting the effort in. Your patience and your work will be paid off 100 times more because you will have a great relationship. I know people that don't have a great relationship. For example, I know of one woman that she felt like her husband was spending too much time on the iPad, and she went over and took it from him and broke it. First of all, that is a spoiled brat, and I can say that without any equivocation. Second of all, you really think that they have a good relationship if they do that? They have too much money and no sense, but they don't have a good relationship if she would do that to him because she doesn't respect him. She doesn't respect his belongings. That is not a good relationship. And so you have to put forth the work to have the relationship you want and that you need. This one says thankful. And it says, think about the people that you feel grateful for. Well, how many of us don't feel like our partner is grateful for us? And if it's true about us, it's true back to them. Now, I think I've told you before, now this is a sweeping assumption and it's making generalizations. Don't hold me to every generalization because that's what they're our generalization. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But in general, men like to be appreciated and women like to be praised. So what that means is you, for sure, if you're dealing with a man, you need to let him know that you appreciate him and that you're thankful for him because that's his love language. I mean, or one of them. He definitely needs that. Also, we get the love card. And this says the answer you've been seeking is love. So that tells me that you need to be putting more love into this relationship. And as you do put more love, you're going to get back more love. It's a symbiotic relationship, though. It's not he takes and you give. It's both. It's supposed to be give and take. And if it's not, then you need to be going, what's going on with this one? Because that love needs to be going both ways. And finally, this card says very soon. So if what you're wanting is to have a good, loving relationship, you can have that very soon by just doing the things I said. Keep it simple. Narrow your focus. Take time with each other. Love each other. You have to do the work to reap the reward. But that's okay because they're worth having. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And of course, subscribe to my YouTube page so you never miss another reading or just listening to my homespun stories again.